What up, crew? This is Biz. Gonna be playing some Payday 3. Finally, now that it's out after the past 10 years of them just adding and adding on to Payday 2. I've been playing a little bit of it, trying to get my level up and get a feel for the game. I have not done all of the heists yet, but I've done a good bit of them. So we're all gonna hop into these to see what's going on. I'm gonna go solo on all of them because that's what we do.
The main branch of Gold and Shark. It's one of the most prestigious banks in New York City. We have two objectives. First, we need to find out who else is involved in this conspiracy. There's nothing on the bank's systems, which can only mean they've moved the information someplace safe. Probably into the vault for offline storage. Shark relies on her reputation to do business. And we're going to destroy that reputation. I'm betting there's a whole bunch of dirty little secrets on that server. Secondly, and obviously, we're gonna steal all the money we can get our hands on. You know that saying about revenge? Well, we're serving it hot.
It does seem to take a little to load into a match. I have had a couple of problems with trying to jump into a match and it just saying there being a matchmaking error, which is kind of lame, but we'll see what happens here. This is the first time I'm playing this heist. I think I got 3 more to go, and I've done them all solo. The one that I could not get off the rip was Rock the Cradle, because that is just stupid hard. But I'm going to try it again, see if I can't do it on this stream for you guys. See if I can avoid hopping on the vents and being all boring too. So we'll get in there and try to be sneaky. Yo, what is up with these load times, dude? Same issue I had yesterday. People just taking absolute life to load, man. I don't know if that's a gripe or not. Well, I guess while we're waiting, I'm gonna go over a couple of the things that I like and don't like about Payday 3 versus Payday 2. So, one gripe I have that I've seen a lot of other players in the subreddits of Payday 3 talk about is the fact that there is no safe house So nowhere to see all of your money gather up, which is really satisfying. Nowhere to practice any of your heisting skills like safe cracking or lockpicking or anything like that. The crime.net website that you would go onto on the laptop of Payday 3 also is kind of a drag not having, because it was really cool to have missions just pop up with random difficulties to kind of let you decide what you were going to do at that time versus having to pick on your own. But I do like having the option to pick on your own. I just don't like it as the sole option. The couple of the mechanics that I enjoy the fluidity of the movement, the sliding, the lock picking mechanism is a lot faster and it's a lot more skill based, so that also makes it a lot more dynamically played. I'm a big fan of a lot of the different heisting techniques they use in here, like phone hacking and micro cameras, sound suppression mines. I think those are all really cool additions to the game, given technological advances over the last 10 years. But, yo, the fact that this is taking this long, I'm gonna cancel and go back in. Let's see what's going on. That was ridiculous. Oh yeah, this is my boy. I'm using Wolf for now. I guess before we get into it, I can show you guys what weapons so far. So it looks like there's 9, 16, 17 weapons that you can choose from. So you have the Scar, the Mach, the M17, MP7, Rhino, the Chiappa Rhino, Double Barrel, Glock, 2011 AK, the SIG MPX, the EBR, the M4, the SIG P226, Mossberg Shoddy for all the OG gangsters out there, and this looks like a 44 Smith & Wesson. A couple of the masks here too. This is all really cool. A lot of the OG masks here too, which is really nice, but they only give you a few also, so it looks like 17 masks also. And then they have a couple of these like pre-customized ones that are really cool. But some of the patterns are, again, generic. 14 there, but I do like the fact that they have different kinds of painting and even like paint thinner to wear out paint on certain parts, which is really cool. So it's a lot more customizable in that sense, like cosmetically. Oh, this is sick. Little charms, stickers, favors. Very nice. And I'll show you guys something else too. So you do have the option to change your suit, which is really cool. They got from tracksuits, like them OG Russians, leather hoodie combo, biker looking combo, nerdy history teacher looking combo, and then different kinds of two pieces, which are all really sick. So actually no, that's 3-piece, but yep, this is all really dope. A lot because and then this is something I really liked too, was the fact that you can buy different kinds of gloves, which really adds to the aesthetic also. The way currency works in this game is you can use cash or you can use crypto. So it looks like every 5 days your crypto bank resets. So right now I have 5 1C stack, 1 5C stacks, 3 10C stacks. So you can see the pricing on the bottom. For the 1C stack, once you get to 5, the 6th one costs 150k, and I believe the 7th one costs about 210k. So every time you buy a crypto stack, the cost of it goes up tremendously. So it keeps you from spamming it, which is really cool. So you're just not like play spamming all of your like accumulating all of your cryptos to buy gear. It kind of forces you to play the game to be able to buy it, which is really nice. So a lot of the the paint patterns, some of the masks, some of the clothings. Like I'll show you here, this is all cash. And then once you get to the gloves, they use strictly crypto. It's really cool. But let's go into this one more time and see how it plays, my dudes.
We're going to hit Patricia J. Shark's pride and joy.
And I'm gonna do normal, just to test it out.
Shark. It's one of the most prestigious banks in New York City. We have two objectives. First, we need to find out who else is involved in this conspiracy. There's nothing on the bank's systems, which can only mean they've moved the information someplace safe. Probably into the vault for offline storage. Shark relies on her reputation to do business. And we're going to destroy that reputation. I'm betting there's a whole bunch of dirty little secrets on that server. Secondly, and obviously, we're gonna steal all the money we can get our hands on. You know that saying about revenge? Well, we're serving it hot.
Come on, man. Oh boy.
We're going to hit Patricia J. Shark's
God.
pride and joy. The main branch
Yeah,
of
so
Gold and Shark.
let
It's
this
one of the
panel
most
talk about it.
prestigious banks in New York City. We have two objectives. First, we need to find out who else is involved in this conspiracy. There's nothing on the bank's systems, which can only mean they've moved the information someplace safe. Probably into the vault for offline storage. Shark relies on her reputation to do business. And we're going to destroy that reputation. I'm betting there's a whole bunch of dirty little secrets on that server. Secondly, and obviously, we're gonna steal all the money we can get our hands on. You know that saying about revenge? Well, we're serving it hot.
Alright, yep, so that's the biggest gripe I had about the changes to Payday 3. A lot of things people were saying too were the simplification of it. So if you look on Payday 2's subreddit, where people are posting Payday 3 stuff, if you look at the text font and what am I thinking of? So for example, if you look at where it says cancel matchmaking, you get standard like Arial fonting on the top where it says looking for match, strict Arial fonting. So everything is like downgraded in a sense as far as that's concerned. And I wonder if it has anything to do with trying to push the game out at the 10-year mark, or if it was a focus on the dynamic development and the graphical development. But a lot of people do have a lot of complaints about how things were, it looks like they were simplified in that aspect. But yeah, man, that map thing and the no safe house thing is kind of a drag. I liked seeing all of the guns I own kind of thrown up on a gun wall, all the masks I had customized put on the wall too, being able to blow up a random safe and with C4 in the building, which was really, really cool. It's just a drag, man. And then if you look at the menu, the one I was just on, it's very Call of Duty Battlefield-esque, and I do not know for the life of me why every single video game developer is leading to it. It kind of takes away from the individuality of the game, because everyone's going into this blanket model template for menus and other parts of the game too, which is kind of a drag. But it's not even kind of, it is a serious drag. That was one of the things I was really looking forward to when waiting for this game to release, was the having a change, having a change from the popular games like Battlefield or Call of Duty. And man, I'm not gonna say I'm completely disappointed, but I am a little let down by the devs. But you know, I'm based off of some history. You know, everyone at Nebula seems to listen to their community pretty keenly, so I'm gonna hope that they update it where we do have a couple of those attributes added back to the game. But you know, we'll see. I'll be definitely keeping you updated. But goddamn, this matchmaking is taking life. What is this? Oh my god, dude. Let's go. Alright, stream, I'm gonna cancel this. I'm gonna give it one more chance, and if it doesn't want to load, I'm going to have to stop the stream, restart the game, and try again.
Let's breach the... We're going to hit Patricia J. Shark's pride and joy, the main branch of Gold and Shark. It's one of the most prestigious banks in New York City. We have two objectives. First, we need to find out who else is involved in this conspiracy. There's nothing on the bank's systems, which can only mean they've moved the information someplace safe. Probably into the vault for offline storage. Shark relies on her reputation to do business. And we're going to destroy that reputation. I'm betting there's a whole bunch of dirty little secrets on that server. Secondly, and obviously, we're gonna steal all the money we can get our hands on. You know that saying about revenge? Well, we're serving it hot.
Oh my god, I am so sorry, my peoples. You know what, I'm gonna cancel this one and see if any of the smaller missions are running a bit better. I just, you know, today being the full public launch day, it is taking a long time. I just, while it was loading just a second ago, I had figured that I would check out the Reddit for Starbreeze and Nebula, but Starbreeze specifically, and they're saying that the matchmaking is down for certain heists. No, my guys, you're just limiting servers. But the fact that I can't even play solo is kind of retarded, man.
Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a
friends
small
only,
branch bank, usually low
hard.
traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash
I know,
than usual
I understand.
in the vault.
Man.
Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before. But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
It's just ridiculous how every single match is server run, man. There's no auto-populated solo option or dedicated solo server, which is kind of ridiculous, but I didn't anticipate it was going to be this slow. Just read that even like 2 hours ago, a group of 4 that was trying to load into the game took them over 45 minutes just to time in the queue, and a couple of other people were having their matchmaking timeout at over an hour. So if this one, I'm gonna give it some time, you know, guys, and if it doesn't want to go through, I'm gonna close the stream and try again tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. bing, bada boom, boom, bada boom, boom, bada boom. Come on now, more. Give me something. Just a little bit of something. Oh man, come on, give me something. I want to stay patient for the crew, man. I don't want to give in too easily. Yep, so just double checking on a bunch of things. Definitely checking out the subreddits for this game, and it is 100% all due to the launch, which I anticipated this kind of thing, you know, launches were going to be a little slow, and looks like Starbreeze definitely was limiting their traffic into the servers, which is understandable, but come on, man, you gotta have techs working day in, day out if you're gonna be dropping a game, especially on public access day. It's like one thing people don't want to do is have to wait 10 years for a game and then wait about damn 10 hours to even load into a match. So, and look at this, I'm gonna be waiting for God knows how long for a measly 300k. No, man, something ain't right here. Oh man. But you guys gotta let me know down in the comments what you think the upgrades should be to the game for the next update, the rolling updates that are surely going to come out for this game. You know, I anticipated there was going to be more than just 8 heists. I was hoping there was going to be at least 10 or 12, especially with them, like, you know, just the time that they've had to make the game. But it's you know, 8 is, I guess, is okay. I'm expecting them to roll out massive map updates and then have at least, you know, 5 to 10, 10 being a little on the heavy side, but at least 5 heists added on every DLC with, you know, additions to clothing, weapons, and characters, but we'll see what happens. Come on now. Come on now, servers. Yo, yep, so definitely an issue with Starbreeze right now in their servers, given that it is launch day. Double checking, keeping an eye on all the subreddits and the news for it, and it looks like people across the platform are having issues with loading into matches. I'm thinking right now it's probably taken, God, near 12 minutes for this one, but we'll see what happens. Ah, man, this is so disappointing. Alright, my dudes, I am going to close the stream now. Shit, I might even just delete this one and wait for, and try again later tomorrow and see what's happening. Man, I think it being so late that there would be a lot more, openings in the servers for games, but I'm gonna wait and see if the rest of the Vatos crew is gonna come on, and if they do, I might re-up the stream in a couple of hours and give you guys something to watch tomorrow during the day or the afternoon while I'm at work. But for now, thanks for watching.